to this very moment, collective. You are right on time whenever you're watching this. This reading is timeless, tapping into our spirit guides, our angels. Let's see what spirit has for us in this very moment. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And let's get into today's message. So first of all, I'm definitely getting an energy of like new beginnings, blessings, a lot of romance coming into this reading. But at the same time, I'm getting a message with someone being hyper-focused on you and interested in you, collective, due to the success that you're seeing, due to the good that's manifesting. And this is kind of giving snake in the grass, wanting to snatch away your opportunity. I mean, my God, we got the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups that has just come out. Two very highly romantic cards in tarot. Four of Wands is one of our marriage and union cards. You can see the home in the background, also about moving in with a lover, a spouse, a life partner. Same deal with Ten of Cups. You got the kids added to this one, so represents like more the expanded version of Four of Wands. Four of Wands is like, okay, we're in love, we're having our wedding, we're celebrating, we're moving in together. Whereas Ten of Cups is like, okay, there's also a home on this card. We're moving into our forever home. We're starting a family, you know? And, you know, there is also just this energy that someone's been, we got the Five of Swords here, rolling the dice, and the Ten of Swords here as well, experiencing a painful ending because of the investments that they've made in themselves. This really doesn't have very much to do with you. And all of a sudden, Knight of Swords, this person is so hyper fixated on you and worried about what you have going on, almost kind of seeing you as the blocker of their blessings. It's just ridiculous how people, you know, are that allergic to taking accountability. Four of Wands lets us know that there is so much to celebrate, collective. You're experiencing genuine gratitude, which is so hard to have genuinely, especially when you're struggling or you're just not that kind of like woo-woo, fantastical, everything is great kind of person. It's so good to see that you're experiencing genuine gratitude. You got your angels coming through with peace and prosperity and blessings they're bringing onto you. And then you also have peace and contentment and blessings in just your personal life and how you feel about yourself and everything. Ten of Cups bringing in a promise of a happy marriage or happily ever after. It's emotional contentment. Like a lot of these cards have to do with coming together, partnership, and a lot of exciting things, but also feeling very content. Woosah, I can breathe, I can live. Like finally, this is the rest and relaxation and peaceful era. I don't have to fight so much anymore. The war is over. I'm already experiencing this happiness that I've been really wanting. So I'm seeing, you know, a loving relationship with your kids. If you already have kids, your relationship deepening, even if it's just your fur babies. I see your relationships with your pets getting even better. Or adopting some pets or adopting some children. You know, successfully and wisely, you're that beacon, that leader in your family. And you're also calling towards you people that you can trust as well. And with all that being said, we got the Five of Swords, someone who's gambling away their life, rolling the dice in situations they just really shouldn't. This could be unwise financial decisions. This could be pursuing things that they thought would make them happier. So this could be like a friend, an ex-friend that's seeing you get married, come into love, and they're like, ooh, do they have any friends? Let's reconnect. I miss you, da da da. And it's really, they're trying to be a watcher spirit in your life. This could be an ex who has had money issues and they wouldn't invest in your relationship, but they would invest in that casino. They would invest at that table, at that slot machine, and now they're in debt. And they're like, you know what, I want to settle down. I want to be genuine. It just really does happen every day. You see it all the time with people, especially as they get older, feeling like I made mistakes, but I want to do right now. And it's like, well, it's too late for me, but you could still do right by yourself and anyone else you come into contact with. But they're so fixated on people of the past. Like, no, it's got to be you. We got the Ten of Swords here, you know. There's people with that Five of Swords coming into your life, collective, who very much so has, questionable at best motives, manipulative and downright leechy type of intentions at worst. And Ten of Swords, a lot of things are ending. This person is being exposed, though. I will say that. First of all, I feel like you see straight through it. just naturally. But I also see that spirit is kind of like a whack-a-mole, whacking them back down into that hole, that they came from, instead of trying to pop up into the light after they had already had that opportunity. There's an ending to a situation, and it is bringing sadness, but it can also bring opportunities and happiness. There's a weight being lifted off of your shoulders, and there's even an end to addictions coming. So if you've been stuck on this person for years, I see you genuinely releasing them. It's so crazy. Previous version of you would have been like, this is what I was waiting for. I would have loved for this person to, offer to be with me. But now that I'm in a different place, that's not seeming like the dream anymore. Knight of Swords, just know this person is coming towards you very decisive, focused, and driven, and defensive. So events could be occurring that really bring up the speed in the situation. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden and unexpected changes are likely occurring, so review your options carefully and consider how you play it. We got the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So I honestly feel like you're like Ace of Cups, so happy, so abundant, in such a positive, good position that, it's like Page of Cups is all, not Page of Cups, Ace of Cups is all about like filling your own cup, feeling very happy and content. You got the dolphin in the back smiling. It's like, come on. You're a mermaid, just like this, just like this person on this Ace of Cups card. And that's very specific. Spirit is showing me playing mermaids like in the water. So I feel like that's a symbol of letting your inner child show. But I feel like for one person, that is a literal message. Spirit saying, yes, this person will play mermaids with you. They will play in the water with you. Maybe there was a specific situation where you went on vacation, or you were having a pool day or a beach day with your ex, and they wouldn't have any fun, or they wouldn't get in the water with you. Yeah, you got this person coming up willing to play mermaids with you. Very, very, very specific message. But the Ace of Cups is a beautiful new emotional experience, something that's absolutely cracking your heart open, bringing deep relationships and friendships. This is also an awakening to psychic abilities and spiritual insights, so be prepared for that. I feel like your new lover, your new person coming into your life is also very romantic, so expect maybe some love letters for them, or them offering you a place to stay, to be comfortable, making space for you in their home. And the Four of Cups can be someone realizing you don't know what you got until it's gone. And again, it's just not collective's responsibility to make that better for them. They missed the point, they missed the opportunity. And so now they're discontent, lost in the sauce, and they're looking to collective to make it all better. But collective has already got their own blessing unfolding. We got the Map Maker of Destiny, the Sacred Union, and the Lady of Lightning. The Map Maker of Destiny, it says authentic purpose, transformation, transportation, and free will. You have the free will to move forward. They had the free will to choose what they chose. Let the chips fall. Let the chips fall. Sacred Union coming in, talking about partnership and romance. So definitely a love message coming through. Some of you are meeting the love of your life, and you're going to settle down within the next year. The Lady of Lightning, it says surprises, sometimes shock. Total paradigm shift. Yeah, the roles are switching. Someone who sought freedom is now wanting to be tied down to collective, and vice versa. You may have wanted so badly to be in a committed situation with this person of the past, yet here you are now taking advantage of the freedom you have and the separation from them. And even furthermore, choosing something much better and better suited. We got keep moving forward. Even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you, trust that you are walking the right path you are meant to walk. And remember, we are walking with you. Trust yourself more. So your spirit guides are on go. They're ready. They're supporting you. The second one, it says, if you pay close attention, you will notice that all the doors that were once closed are opening up, just in different forms. Exactly. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. So things are not always as they appear, but that doesn't mean that it's a loss. You're experiencing a win for the books. So much love, romance, and abundance. I'm so happy for you, collective. There is someone watching you as you're jumping off, skipping off into the sunset with your lover. Divinely guided lover at that. I love a good plot twist. That's what I got for us, collective. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find your girl. And that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon.